It is me, your YouTube heavyweight champion of the world. I want to come to you guys live on my Monday Night Raw review. So let's start talking about Monday Night Raw. To start off the show, you had Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens and Mick Foley. Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, they were golden on the mic in this segment with Mick Foley. They completely saved the segment with Mick Foley tonight on Monday Night Raw. It was enjoyable. I like Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho on the mic. They're awesome on the mic. They know how to talk. They know how to speak on the mic. They come out and they saved the segment with Mick Foley tonight on Monday Night Raw on the microphone. And then you had Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins to start off the show. And then Seth Rollins ended up going over Kevin Owens by disqualification. So Seth Rollins ended up beating Kevin Owens tonight on Monday Night Raw in a pretty decent match. I enjoyed this match between the two tonight. These two always put on a good match together. I hope they will fight again. I think they will put on another great match. They put on some pretty good, decent matches. I enjoyed Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins in the ring together. These guys, they put it in the ring. They put it all out there. They give it their all. And these guys put on a good match tonight. But Seth Rollins ended up beating Kevin Owens tonight by disqualification on Monday Night Raw. And then you have Braun Strowman go over on Sami Zayn in a squash match in a last man standing. There's really not much to say about this match. Braun Strowman completely dominated Sami Zayn. He completely destroyed Sami Zayn tonight in a squash match in a last man standing. Sami Zayn got in a chair shot, some candlestick shots on Braun Strowman, and then Braun Strowman took over and he hit Sami Zayn with 2 power slams, and that was it. Braun Strowman ended up beating Sami Zayn tonight in a squash match in a last man standing match tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then you had Drew Gulak beat Cedric Alexander tonight in a cruiserweight match. These two put on a good match tonight. I'm really enjoying the cruiserweights. They're really my favorite thing on Monday Night Raw as of right now. And Drew Gulak put on a good match with Cedric Alexander tonight on Monday Night Raw in a pretty decent cruiserweight match. I enjoyed it. It was enjoyable. And Drew Gulak ended up picking up the win over Cedric Alexander tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then you had T.J. Perkins versus Brian Kendrick in another cruiserweight match. These two guys put on another good cruiserweight match tonight on Monday Night Raw. It was enjoyable. I enjoy these two. These guys leave it in the ring. Kendrick ended up losing to T.J. Perkins tonight. T.J. Perkins locked in the knee bar, and he made Brian Kendrick tap out tonight on Monday Night Raw in a pretty good cruiserweight match. I enjoyed it. I hope these guys will fight again. These guys left it all out the ring tonight. It was a good cruiserweight match along with Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak. They put on a good cruiserweight match as well. And then you had Cesaro versus Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson ended up going over on Cesaro tonight due to a distraction by Sheamus. Sheamus ended up distracting Cesaro, and Cesaro got pulled off of the top rope by Sheamus, and Carl Anderson ended up taking advantage of Cesaro, and Carl Anderson ended up beating Cesaro tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then you had Bayley face Nia Jax to see who would become the #1 contender for Charlotte's Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. And Sasha Banks come out and she stood on the ramp. Her music hit. Nia Jax got distracted by Sasha Banks' music when she came out. Nia Jax got distracted by Sasha Banks, and Bayley hit Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly. So Bayley is your new #1 contender for Charlotte's Women's Championship. She will now face Charlotte for the Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. And then you had some pretty good segments. You had Xavier Woods versus Titus O'Neil in a pretty okay match. I mean, I didn't really care for it, but it was kind of an okay match. I mean, Xavier Woods, he put on a good match with Titus O'Neil. I was glad to see Xavier Woods pick up a win here over Titus O'Neil tonight on Monday Night Raw. So Xavier Woods picked up a win over Titus O'Neil tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then you had a confrontation in the main event with Goldberg, Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns and Goldberg, they stood face to face with each other, and then Goldberg confronted Kevin Owens in the Kevin Owens show. Tonight was the Kevin Owens show for the main event, and Goldberg and Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns went toe to toe, and Roman Reigns and Goldberg hit Braun Strowman with 2 spears during the segment in the main event in the Kevin Owens show tonight on Monday Night Raw. So Roman Reigns and Goldberg hit Braun Strowman with 2 spears in the main event in the Kevin Owens show tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then that was pretty much it as far as the matches go. So if you like this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up and leave it down in the comment section and tell me what y'all thought about Monday Night Raw tonight. I want to be interactive with you guys down in the comment section below. I'm going to go with a 5 out of 10 for tonight's Monday Night Raw. I'm going to go 5 out of 10. It was kind of an okay show. I kind of enjoyed it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow from my SmackDown Live review on my YouTube channel. And guys, if you like my YouTube channel, hit that red subscribe button. I greatly appreciate that. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, hit that red subscribe button on my YouTube channel as well to keep up with everything WWE, Lucha Underground, SmackDown Live, and Impact Wrestling, and breaking news and rumors. And I will talk to you guys, like I said, tomorrow during my SmackDown Live review on my YouTube channel. I will talk to you guys then. I hope you guys had a great New Year's. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow during SmackDown Live. You guys have a good night. We'll talk to you guys later. And thanks for tuning back into my YouTube channel to check out my Monday Night Raw review. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.